evening snack recipe. First we are going to take the paneer. Here I have 200 grams of paneer which we are going to cut into cubes. If you want it extra crunchy, you can also cut it into strips. With cubes what happens is the paneer feels much more juicier and softer. So with 200 grams here I have gotten around 12 pieces of the paneer kurkure. Now let's make the kurkure batter. For the coating, here I have a bowl in which I am taking 1/4 cup of cornstarch or arrowroot. You can use either one of them, and 1/4 cup of maida or plain flour. Same quantity guys. Now we are going to take the spices. Here I have 1 tablespoon of Kashmiri red chili powder, mainly for the color. In the other spices, here I have half a teaspoon of black pepper powder, half a teaspoon of dried mint leaves. You can also use fresh mint leaves. 1 teaspoon of chaat masala, half a teaspoon of garam masala, salt as per taste, and about 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. Now we are going to give it a mix and then use water to make a medium thick batter. We are not going to add any other spices, so this is going to be the main source of taste. You can make a thick batter if you want to, just that it will be slightly more difficult to work with. The batter is ready and it looks good for me. Now we are going to take one more bowl. In this 2 cups of cornflakes in total. At first I am taking 1 cup and I am going to crush it. After crushing it once, let's take 1 more cup of cornflakes and then we will crush it again. This is because we want much more variation in terms of texture of cornflakes. You can also crush everything at once. The paneer is ready, the spicy coating is ready, and the kurkure part or the cornflakes is also ready. Now let's bring it together. Here I have the batter and the paneer also. We are going to take 1 paneer cube at a time, coat it in the batter, and then we are going to drop it into the cornflakes. We will have to carefully coat it guys, because the batter can spill, and if you touch it again and again then it might not be even in terms of coating. And after coating it, don't try to move it for 1 minute, because in 1 minute the cornflakes set in. After they set, it will be much more easier to work with them. So basically take 1 paneer cube at a time, carefully drop it into the cornflakes, coat it and let it stay for about 1 minute. This is one of the easiest fancy and crunchy recipes to make, just that you need some patience to make it. Here you can see how I have coated them, and after about 1 minute they get firm and it is much more easier to work with them, as I said earlier. Now I am taking it out into a plate and then we are going to cook it. To cook them you have a few options. You can cook them in an air fryer or an oven at 200 degrees until they are golden, about 10 or 12 minutes, or you can deep fry them in high flame, because in low flame they can get dry. We don't want the paneer to be dry. The cornflakes will anyways get crunchy. The flame is high, the oil is hot. I am frying them until they are golden. This step will take about 3 minutes. Our crunchy kurkure paneer is ready to eat. Now let's get rid of the extra oil by placing it into a tissue paper. That looks yummy, isn't it? Now let's make the second batch also, and then I will let you hear the sound. %100% kurkure these are, 100% crunchy these are, and these will stay crunchy for hours. Let's serve it fresh with some spicy green chutney and a sprinkle of chaat masala and chili flakes on top. These are looking yummy and you can hear them also. The paneer is just as soft inside and juicy inside. Let me break it open.